Okay. So the Five of Swords. Okay. So I messed up this whole reading. I pulled some cards. This will be the third time I record. I've been pressing the wrong buttons. Anyways, let's go and start from the beginning. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are all doing well. It's been a long time since I decided to record. Right now we're under a a tornado warning. A huge storm is going through. Actually, I think it just stopped the warning, and I thought, I've just been so busy and I haven't posted, and it keeps coming to my mind to post, and I keep getting messages, but I just haven't had the desire to do it. So today I decided, why don't we go ahead and post today? So as I began reading, I was talking about the tornado, and this tornado, the Five of Swords came out, and what it talked about was, so it said, the Five of Swords is a reminder that everything comes with a price. Sometimes that price is pain. Sometimes it is a good idea gone horribly wrong. The trick is, to this card is your response to the price. Just like the Mer children, how you respond to the cuts and bruises this card brings with it determines whether or not the price you have paid for what you want has been worth it. Interesting. So then I went on to talk about how I got a message about haircuts. Well, what I heard was, you only get a few. And I said, a few what? And they said, haircuts. So you don't cut your hair very much. Also, I got an implication that you may be someone that is becoming someone that someone else may need. And here comes the Ace of Pentacles. You are here to be with, you are becoming someone that someone needs. I don't know if this is romantic, in work, or a community, or but you are becoming something that someone needs, is kind of an implication of a message that I have received. So with the Ace of Pentacles here, I have, the Ace speaks of a beginning, a possible new adventure. It always lets you know that on the flip side of the coin, it is much more work to be done. Finding the treasure is one thing, but knowing what to do next is quite another. Roll up your sleeves, because now the Ace has shown up and the real work begins. So as I was talking about you becoming what somebody may need, the Ace came out, the Ace of Wands. So you have two aces here. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Not only is this a period of supply, but this is also a period of enthusiasm, a beginning. It's an inspiration. So here it says, the Ace of Wands brings a flash of inspiration, a charge of energy, a new leash on life. This energy is not to be taken lightly. Wands are intense, charged up, and ready to go. The pearl, the fire pearl on top of this wand, holds great power, and with it comes the need for you to show up and be accounted for. Get ready for things to get interesting. So it's like you have been given the power to show up in your purpose, to show up as the person that you are needed to be. And that's what's going on here, is that you have now been, it's like the universe giving you that extra push to be like, nope, this is exactly what you should be doing. This is exactly what you need. This is exactly who you're supposed to have in your life. This is exactly what is going on here. This is exactly who you are. You are now beginning to see this. Now we have the cup, the Knight of Cups. Now we have a knight here, so hold on one second. Let's see what this knight says. All right, so this knight shows up, and it says the Knight of Cups is a hopeless romantic. Moments of solitude and internal reflection are not done as often as you would think when it comes to spiritual expansion. The knight definitely loves to indulge in his own fantasy worlds. One he has constructed to fit his version of the world he wishes to live in. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Truthfully, however, it is very hard to focus on the here and now when the mind is attached at the moment that doesn't exist. Fantasy has its place, but illusion and delusion are dangerous and can cause more harm than good. And that is all we're going to get from the tarot at this moment. All right, let's go ahead and I have to get my other cards out of storage. We should go out there, go get them. This is getting... All right, let's see what's going on. I just don't have anywhere to put them yet. I need a place. I need a storage. I need a container, something. All right, the octopus. All right, let's see what the octopus says. So the octopus is reaching, yearning, and lacking boundaries and direction. The octopus signifies a wonderfully perspective mind paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. The octopus intertwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that's what it means to be close. If you notice after spending some time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of the octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries. Be patient and firm. It may be a very old habit to change. When in balance, interesting, engaged, and intelligent. When out of balance is needy, clingy, and lacks courage. To bring into balance is to space oneself and talk therapy. Interesting. I don't know. If we do one of these cards, I think I'm just going to do a very relaxed. Yeah. We got two of them. Okay, so we got the Orchard Princess, or I'm sorry, the Orchard Priestess of Destiny. And we have many hands of the goddess. Now, I think I'm just going to read the first paragraph to both of these because it's a lot. And I get bored when I watch it. So let's just see what's going on. All right. The Orchard Priestess of your higher spiritual destiny calls to you now, beloved. She calls you to your purpose, path, and soul passion. You are called to rise again and again and to live into your potential with all its uniqueness and beauty. She will call you always with her sweet flute, playing deeply in your heart, blossoms of orchids, and it's another plant, but it's a big one and I can't say it, falling at her feet. Stirring your heart to quest for your truest soul purpose. Look, my orchid is, half of it is dying. Look at this. Look at that. I don't know what happened. This side is all turned yellow. And it's dead. 3 just fell. And this side, I don't know. This side's green. I don't know what's going on. Weird. One of them looks like it might die. Oh, no, it's still holding on. So, I don't know. This one looks It just happened last night. I don't know what happened. Something happened because it affected my plant. So I'm not sure what's going on. But okay. So the many hands, number 17. This one was 21. This is 17. And it says, the goddess Qian Ying brings blessings to multiple projects in many different parts of your life and consciousness, beloved. She is not limited to one task at a time. Do not be afraid to surrender into her guiding wisdom and create genius now, for there is much that you can accomplish together, and she wants to assist you. So there you go. If this has helped anybody, I am so grateful. Until the next time we see each other, we will talk then. I know my friends, I'm sorry. I have not seen you in a while. I will be in attendance very soon. I have been so busy trying to get myself out there to help seniors sign up for Medicare, and the process has just been overwhelmingly a lot. I'd tell you my process would be a long story, and I just don't feel like it, but I'm on my way. I'm in the journey and I'm doing it so I can be a part of my community and help others to get the health care that they need to support their healthy lifestyle. So until the next time we see each other, we will talk then. Bye, guys.